Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape? I didn't notice this for last time. No, I didn't. I tried to escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Nope. I don't believe you. You're a liar.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yes, that is what I'm willing to do. And I feel like it's going to happen. I'm gonna die, aren't I? It feels like it. Oh, I just start falling forever. And then I died. Then he died and no one cared. The end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
No!
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Uh-oh. No! No! And it's over.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Hey! British lady's nice, I assume. She saved me. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Two doors. Open doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley's Parallels design. Once the room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. The pacing in the open section was important to get right. Ah, yeah, you can read it. Stanley's computer. It's the end. Why is there two doors? Why do they keep doing this to me? Oh, okay. What's this? Maintenance room. The maintenance room. Am I going crazy? Maybe it's this. Oh yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. Bicycle Warzone. We designed an ending where Stanley would end up in the battlefield fighting aliens. Action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of this game. Plus, some of the people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. That would have been funny. What am I doing? Where are we going? What have I done? Apartment timer. Previous version choice leading to the apartment ending. Timer would be given you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. We got rid of it? What? Okay, maintenance layout. Flow the hallways. Following the 2 doors was important to get right, since players would replay them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out. This is confusing. Game is now paused. Countdown desk. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am.
Stanley pushed the number 6.
Nothing. With Donna, hopping on the old banjo. Fee-fi fiddly-o, fee-fi fiddly-ho ho ho ho.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Oh, yes.
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see?
No.
Can you see how much they need one another?
Yes.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
You want me to quit? Look at this lady over here thinking I could have a choice. No. No.